Hola, muy buenas tardes, en el capítulo número 18. Vamos a hacer el lado nulo, que está aquí delante, la de la desintoxicación, y después vamos a la siguiente, que es la que nos dijo el científico que hiciéramos. Investiga el secreto. Acabo de cargar mi casco. Al diablo ya de una vez. ¿Dónde debo de colocar esta cosa? También hay cosas blancas, mira aquí. A ver, déjame poner el palito. Palito, palito, palito. En estos momentos echo de menos tener una nave rápida. ¿Palito otra vez? Palito. Vamos a ello. Z. Sí. Z. Anda, no me jodas. Explota. ¿Otra Z? ¿En serio? Vale, mira, lo único que me queda es hacer lo de las cosas estas que tengo que encontrar un sitio donde empezar. No encuentro ningún sitio donde empezar. Si por aquí hay algo. No, no hay nada aquí. Tampoco aquí. Estoy intentando buscar un sitio donde empezar. Vale. Pues vamos a ver a Bernard.
Adam, you've come. Of course, I'll do my bit when called. Your selflessness in this vital task is vastly appreciated by all. My colleagues on EVERSPACE will be observing remotely, and have taken huge interest in the outcome of our undertakings. Let's get this party started. I don't like to wait around this area too long. I understand. Redeemers are likely to appear any moment. Here, I've dispatched the infrasound missile delivery system, called the Exorcist for short. Imogen's idea, not mine. Sweet child. Pick it up and install it on your craft without delay.
¿Tengo que instalarme esta cosa?
Got it.
Ya está todo.
This isn't likely to mess up anything on my ship, I hope. Not at all. It will only be used for this mission. It will not affect your ship's system in any way.
Thank you for asking. I have enough experimental tech to deal with as it is, without a new factor to consider.
And once we're ready, we must find a Redeemer to, well, deprogram, for want of a better word. Well, there's enough of them around. When you shoot a target, it will be marked. Stick to that one target, as it will need to be bombarded several times in order for this to work.
Tengo que dispararle varias veces.
What are you doing to me? I will see you perished. Oh dear. That didn't quite have the desired effect, did it? There must be something wrong with the calibrations. I'll adjust the frequencies. Your current ammunition will become obsolete. More of us will arrive soon. Oh.
Oye, odio que tarde tanto en cargar.
I need some time for the calibration. I hope we won't be bothered. There goes your hope, my friend. More Redeemers are closing in. You must keep them off me. Otherwise I won't be able to work on the Exorcist. Already on it.
Ya lo hemos cargado.
Good job keeping us alive. Meanwhile, I have made the necessary modifications to the wavelength balancing. Please, Adam, if you could try again with another subject. I hope it works this time. I really don't enjoy shooting down these guys.
19, 62 y no más.
Surrender to the darkness. Oh no, this won't do. This won't do at all. Why did you do that? We need that subject for the test. Hey, I'm the one who's in immediate danger here. I need some time again. I will make haste. You better. We already have incoming.
de cargas, tío.
Here goes another test subject. I thought you wanted this done quickly. I do. I'm sorry it couldn't be helped. Let's try this again. Hoping for more productive results this time. I sure hope so too.
No. Oye. Me ha bugado. Esta arma para este modo es muy mala. Voy a esperar que se me cargue un poco más. Cabrón, se ha bugueado la misión. Se ha bugueado la misión. Le he disparado varias veces con el redentor y nada. ¿Qué cojones, tío? Se ha bugueado 2 veces la puñetera misión. No, esta vez. Pero es la segunda vez creo que se me buguea una misión,
Of
mejor
course,
dicho.
I'll do my bit when called. Your selflessness in this vital task is vastly appreciated by all. My colleagues on EVERSPACE will be observing remotely and have taken huge interest in the outcome of our undertakings. Let's get this party started. I don't like to wait around this area too long. I understand. Redeemers are likely to appear any moment. Here, I've dispatched the infrasound missile delivery system, called the Exorcist for short. Imogen's idea, not mine. Sweet child. Pick it up and install it on your craft without delay.
He dicho basura. Esta nave no es una basura, es una joya.
Got it.
Es verdad, 19. Antes se le ve el nivel de 19. Eso significaba que ya me podía poner basura buena.
This isn't likely to mess up anything on my ship, I hope. Not at all. It will only be used for this mission. It will not affect your ship's system in any way.
Thank you for asking. I have enough experimental tech to deal with as it is, without a new factor to consider.
Now once we're ready, we must find a Redeemer to, well, deprogram, for want of a better word. Well, there's enough of them around. When you shoot a target, it will be marked. Stick to that one target, as it will need to be bombarded several times in order for this to work. What are you doing to me? I will see you perished. Oh dear. That didn't quite have the desired effect, did it? There must be something wrong with the calibrations. I'll adjust the frequencies. Your current ammunition will become obsolete. More of us will arrive soon. Oh.
Mierda.
I need some time for the calibration. I hope we won't be bothered. There goes your hope, my friend. More redeemers are closing in. You must keep them off me. Otherwise I won't be able to work on the exorcist. Already on it. Good job keeping us alive.
Venga, dame basura buena. Sí, voy a ponerme esto ya. Basura. Hay una mina aquí. Me falta algo.
Meanwhile, I have made the necessary modifications to the wavelength balancing. Please, Adam, if you could try again with another subject. I hope it works this time. I really don't enjoy shooting down these guys. Surrender to the darkness! Oh no, this won't do. This won't do at all. I hope there's a point to this exercise, Bernard. Starting to feel sorry for these dudes. Me too. We'll get there eventually. We must persevere. If I cannot kill you, my kin will. Why did you do that? We need that subject for the test. Hey, I'm the one who's in immediate danger here. I need some time again. I will make haste. You better. We already have incoming.
Vete al diablo, visto. Vale, me queda uno, dos.
Subject. I thought you wanted this done quickly. I do. I'm sorry it couldn't be helped. Glad to have you on my side. You'll need another refill, my boy. This time supercharged. I've made adjustments to the infrasound delivery strength. Sounds unsafe to me. Wouldn't that eventually risk instability? No. Well, a little. But the benefits outweigh the risks. Well, let's see about that. Let's try this again. Hoping for more productive results this time. I sure hope so too.
Entonces ahora tengo que apuntar a este, ¿no? Exorcismo.
Wait, something has happened. He has gone silent. I think we may have successfully deprogrammed the Redeemer. He's no longer hostile, that's for sure. Can you hear me? What? What is this? What is happening? Remain calm. You were possessed somehow. Possessed? What are you talking about? Something took over your mind. You couldn't think straight. But we just fixed that, right, Prof? Eureka! But you shall... my head, it hurts! You shall die! I will follow my destiny! No! This can't be happening. No, we must cease. It's simply not working yet. I will continue the work on the exorcist back on EVERSPACE. Don't fret, Prof. There is hope. You're doing important work. Well, we at least made some progress with these experimentations. We learned something. With continued study, I feel we should be able to cure these tortured souls one...
Quiero mis misiles. Tengo mis misiles.
One day, but not today. Look me up when you think you're close to a more accurate prototype. I'd be happy to help. I'm so sorry to waste your time. Please, take this. It could be of use to you in your travels. No, you really don't have to. No, I insist.
Wait, what? Protección de Castiel. Montón de capacidad de escudo. Cuando se agote el escudo, crea 2 copias holográficas autónomas de tu nave. Hostia, dentro. Está vacilando, ¿no? Me acaban de dar ganas de coger y desinstalar el juego. Y no es coña, me acaban de dar ganas de coger, agarrar y desinstalar el juego y a tomar por culo la serie. No poder llevar 2 cosas. No estamos en Destiny, compadre. Borderlands me deja llevar todas las armas legendarias que me salga de los huevos. Todas. Y tú no me dejas 2. Y el único que tiene los 2, ya lo dije la última vez.
Say hi to Imogen for me and look out for her. She's a sweet kid.
Estás vacilando, ¿no? Me dan ganas de hacerlo, no es coña, de desinstalar el juego. Vamos a coger la otra misión secundaria, la de esto. ¿Eso dónde está? Esta es la del imbécil este, ¿no? De la del tejón. Sí, está en el otro lado. Que me piden ser nivel 22. Nada del otro mundo, nivel 22.
Looks like a research outpost?
You are correct in your assumption. It is called the BRI Bio.
I guess those tanks are where they store specimens? I wonder how they cope with those religious freaks in the same neighborhood. Let's pay them a visit.
Visita la ubicación central de esto.
If you mean one of those wacky cultist nuts, no. We're not on good terms with them either. I take it they've been through here?
They've been and taken whatever they wanted. There are just 3 of us left. We managed to hide and save some provisions.
It seems as if this whole system has been left to those whack jobs. How come you're sticking it out?
Commitment to our research. Once we have the data we need, our institute will organize an evacuation. We have items to trade, which should keep us going for the time being. Would you be familiar at all with the cave systems of Aethor-1?
I was recently there, as a matter of fact. There were quite a lot of nasties down there.
Those caves contain some mycelium samples we are seeking. They are the key to us being able to complete our research in the Kait Nebula. We don't have the means to return to the collection site, especially with the dangers about. Unless...
Ah, I know that look.
Well, in that case, you're familiar with the drill. Our institute provides ample funding for fieldwork. You would be generously compensated.
Is it really so important?
It is vital to our understanding of the universe. Why else would we take the risk of remaining here?
Yeah, thought so. So, what is it you need then?
We have been tasked with analyzing examples of certain species that live within the nebula. Please review our requirements before you leave.
That's quite a hefty list.
Descriptions are included, with possible locations. For the most part, they are spread throughout this system.
Okay, I'll see what I can do. No promises, mind you. I am a busy guy.
Only the scans are needed. We will make certain you are adequately rewarded.
We'll see about that.
Ah, parece muy simpático. ¿Qué tiene esto de tienda? Es que me da asco.
I sure hope they'll be all right. That station won't hold up against a concerted assault from the Redeemers.
They are professionals. They know the dangers they face by remaining here.
Voy. Investiga todos los biomas. No, gracias.
So this is one of the places called Lamart. I should be able to establish a spatial bypass here.
You are determined to risk your particles being rearranged for this alien technology?
Condensador de protones. Estoy viendo si hay alguno de estos. Superior aún no tengo nada.
Or you didn't come up with it yourself.
Condensador de
I have
protones.
other priorities.
¿Qué eso debe ser por aquí? No sé, si no es un componente no tengo ni zorra. Insidia puro. Yo tengo muy poco insidia puro. ¿Qué llevamos? A ver. Sí, creo que este. Ya llevo un montón de tiempo pensándolo. Pero creo que ya sabéis lo que voy a decir. Este va a ser el final de la serie. No me veo con ganas de continuarla. Que también me estoy repitiendo si la continúo sí o no. Pues vamos a ver. Vamos a utilizar esto a ver lo que nos da, ¿vale? Antes de que se nos olvide. Un momento, voy a pausar esto un momento. Ya está, me he puesto el chat engine.
And that's rewarding enough for you. Kala, are you there?
Nama? Yes, Kliko, I am here.
I'm at the first location. So what happens now?
Use the cube with the right components to create a rip in space.
Rip in space, yeah, so you keep saying. Okay, so I need all these components? Some seem very...
Oh,
particular.
I'll give you a list of the appropriate components. They are a little different here than in my homeworld, but they should serve their purpose.
I see, okay. I'll call you again once I have the basics.
vale, sigo grabando.
Alright, seems like I need all the parts to make this work. Let's see what we got. I did it! It's done! Kala, are you there? I established the first spatial bypass, the first rip.
Yes, Kliko. I've seen the energy surge near you. You can use any rip to get back here.
So I should be able to fast travel between here and the home base now. I need to establish more points if I want to get around quickly.
Yes, Kliko, you can build more. I'll give you a few more places that fit. It doesn't work everywhere.
Got it. Let's try this out now, shall we?
No. You risk being translocated to your grave.
It was a hypothetical.
No, Brenda, ¿puedo mejorar esto? No puedo mejorarlo.
Question, Hive, I really don't need your opinion.
This technology goes against all science. I thoroughly disapprove of it.
Ya puedo decirlo con claridad. No... Si no se pone algo interesante ahora... Ya sé que lo más seguro es que me quede nada para el juego, pero... Para terminar el juego, pero... Es que está dando una pereza. Que tú te lo juegas y es que... Al principio mola un huevo, no es coña. Al principio tú lo ves las armas y todo. Mola. Pero llega un momento donde ya dices... ¿Quiero seguir con este juego? No es coña. Y uno dirá, Borja, pero ese es un juego, juégatelo hasta el final. Y el problema es que también hay un montón de otros juegos que podría estar jugando en vez de este. A ver. Voy. No. Ahora. Vamos a llevar al portal. Está en medio, tío. Haya tráfico. Aunque me digan, Borja, podías no haberlo matado. Me la suda, tío.
Well, here we are. Let's see what the commissioner has to say about all this.
Adam, I must admit I have some trepidation about how events appear to be escalating.
As far as I can make out, Hawk is here in a diplomatic and intelligence capacity. We just need to get the word out to keep the peace.
Vamos a ver.
Now what took you so long, Roslyn? I thought you knew how to navigate the DMZ.
You haven't been straight with me about the mission you sent me on, to the lunar colony.
Well, my mission here is over, and I have no further assignments for you, unless you want to make yourself useful for once and give me something this massage droid cannot.
Damn it, Hawk. We know about the sacred comet, and we know its trajectory. You You sent me to check how close Blakemore was to finding it.
Any violation of the comet of Eshahar would result in the end of any toleration between our races.
Yes, I know. Spare me the lecture. Traitor Tareen, the Okar warrior who wanted to be a cleric. Another anomaly of the DMZ. What strange bedfellows you two make. The Okar consider you an outcast. Why do you care whether we go to war?
I may have pursued a life of religious contemplation, but I would still fight to protect peace. The return of Eshahar and the discovery that it is in danger has reawakened my sense of commitment to my faith and my people.
Es muy sencillo, roba el comete y haz un genocidio, ya está.
If it wasn't for you, I'd leave this godforsaken place once and for all. But I also hate unfinished business. And perhaps I underestimated you from the very beginning. Okay, let me fill you in on some of the details. By all appearances, you have found the comet before Blakemore. Unfortunately, the Okar are also aware of his activities. They are preparing a preemptive strike against GMB's lunar colony.
That would trigger a war.
Indeed. And as it happens, you have found me after appraising the Federal Council of the situation. And they have resolved, quite disappointingly, to let affairs play out on their own. I asked to parley with Emissary Sareth in order to buy time and allow me to handle GMB myself. However, communications have suddenly ceased. There is a sub-faction of Okar hardliners agitating for war. My suspicions lead me to believe that they have something to do with this.
I get the feeling you have the need for another covert operation.
You and Tareen might be the key to solving this impasse. It's not like I can go in with a fleet cruiser, guns blazing. This would get me the leverage I need to stop Blakemore. As previously agreed, you would receive full amnesty. You get to keep your base, and you gain free passage out of the DMZ.
Tareen, what do you think? You up for this?
I do not expect to receive much welcome from my kind. I am the errant example that spawnlings are warned of.
You're still an Okar. Even if I reach the emissary, he has no reason to listen to me. But together, might just be curious enough to hear us out.
Perhaps. Of course, whether we can reach the emissary alive is another question.
So, Tareen, what can you tell me about these Okar hardliners?
They call themselves Okar Prime. They seek to reclaim all space lost by the arrival of the colonials. Any opportunity to trigger a new war would suit their purposes perfectly. Their sentiments do not reflect those of the Okar majority, however, who are happy to remain in a separated peace.
Curioso, supremacía nazi. ¡Son los nazis! Ah, no voy a hacer aquí la grieta. Ah, eso es que también puedo hacer una grieta en estos dos lados. ¿Qué es esto? Navegación, viaje rápido. Viaje rápido, es verdad, ya tengo viaje rápido. Pero nada, pasando. Oye, ¿dónde me envías? Acabo de venir de ahí. Cada día entiendo menos este juego. No pienso agarrar eso. Lo acabo de venir de aquí y me envías otra vez. Me encanta esta lógica. Ah, y nunca pensé ponerme chat en ya en directo.
Hey, Delia, the commissioner sent us to make contact with the Okar about the situation. Sit tight. I'll keep you posted.
Vamos para acá. Lo más seguro es que ahora me partan la boca porque es nivel 22 y ya me llevan otra vez 3 niveles. Menos mal que estoy en dificultad grande. También la gracia de no poder aumentar las armas legendarias de nivel. Legendarias estilo las amarillas. Las moradas sé que se pueden aumentar, sí. El resto, no. Genial. Que no te entre depresión, compa. Qué estirazo llevo, por favor.
That Corvette looks fairly official. Must be the emissaries.
Indeed, it bears the holy insignia.
And those force field emitters don't look very peaceful to me.
That must be the work of the aforementioned Okar Prime. The Commissioner's suspicions have been proven correct.
Hailing Clerical Corvette. This is a colonial delegation on a diplomatic mission.
Your authority, your treaties, your lies, and your filthy presence have no place here.
We only wish to speak with Emissary Sareth. We come on behalf of Commissioner Hawk bearing a request.
There will be no negotiating. Turn back and keep to your own affairs. You have been warned.
We won't leave until we've delivered our message.
If your request was death, then we shall be sure to make you satisfied.
¿Estáis seguros de querer hacer eso?
Doreen, can you provide a distraction while I figure out a way through this force field?
You can count on me, Adam.
Signal out to the Okar authorities to let them know a high-ranking official has been taken hostage.
They would react, certainly. Perhaps this is a sensible course of action.
Can't contact them myself. Hive, are you able to access the Corvette's comm system?
It appears that it has been disabled. I detect disconnected comms tech floating in the vicinity. If you wish to reactivate the comm system, collect all the associated parts. I will highlight them for you once the force field is down.
Este no.
Yeah, could use all the help we can
Este?
get. Even if it's Okar authorities.
Este sí. Este tampoco. A ver. No me toque los huevos que os parto la boca. Me cago en... No, este no es.
Few more of these claws left. How are you holding up?
Their tactics I recall from my own training. They fight bravely, but lack the broader experience that I have accumulated.
The force field's down. I can try to repair the comm system now.
Ah. Joder, mi compa está en la B.
Toss another one off. Oh, boy.
About to Stardust.
¿Dónde está el otro cachimbo? Al menos se carga en nada la energía.
The Corvette's comm system is functional again. It now needs to be powered up. I will use your booster's energy to power up the system. You must remain close in order for this to work.
¿En serio me estás pegando a mí? Te va a estar, imbécil.
Support if needed. I can make animal sounds if that would comfort you.
Forget it.
Me acaban de partir la boca en un momento. ¿Cómo va el Ocar? Está peor que yo. Vale, sigue teniendo un montón de vida.
And dispatch an emergency broadcast.
This is like the old days of analog.
You take a weakling's approach by summoning the authorities to your aid.
They're disengaging. This is our chance to get on board. Hailing clerical Corvette. Do you read me? We are on a diplomatic mission and request access to the emissary.
It appears that we must force entry. It may be that the hardliners still have control of the Corvette.
You brought a stick to a gunfight? These are dangerous extremists we're taking on here, Tareen.
This part must be done the way of the old warrior code. Do not harm the ones in robes, and stay behind me. Careful. Best keep your blaster holstered.
I am seeing a side of you I never knew, Tareen.
Okar never forgets his training.
You are the traitor we've heard of. The one who left the brood to become a menial merchant to the humans.
I have become something you cannot understand. And now I will not allow you to stand in the way of peace with the humans.
The talk of a coward. You want to settle this the traditional way, after you abandon your chosen path.
I am my own master. You are but a slave to the warrior code.
I see before me such things as I could not have foreseen.
Your Eminence, I am Tarim, and this is my companion, Adam Roslin.
Tareen, of course. I am familiar with your story, so you have decided to return to us?
Not exactly. We have come bearing a message from Commissioner Hawk of the Colonial Fleet.
Eshahar is under threat from the humans.
The Comet is under threat from rogue agents who do not represent us. The Commissioner sent us to plead for more time before an Okar intervention. She sends assurances that this problem can be solved internally among us Colonials.
You are known to us too, Adam Roslin. Indeed, we have encountered you a number of times in quite a variety of contexts. Tell me, why do you care about the Okar, of whom you have killed so many?
I understand there are peaceful elements to your society. I have just never met them before.
And of Eshahar, what do you know?
I have learned from Tarim that it is sacred to you.
Sacred, indeed. The spirits of our ancestors are embedded in its ancient stones. Twice in each generation they pass to share their visions of the past, present, and future. But perhaps you know this. Perhaps you have been touched by Eshahar. Tareen, I commend you and your friend for your noble interference. It was timely. Relay to the Commissioner that the Grand Master shall be informed. And we shall stay our hand, at least for the time being. And Tareen, should you ever wish to return to us, a clerical vocation is still open to you.
Thank you, Your Eminence.
We will resolve this. You have my word.
Curioso.
Your timely intervention may have altered the disastrous course of our shared history. And thanks to the signal you sent, the authorities will be here shortly. I have informed them of your great assistance.
It was an honor to be of service.
And an honor to meet you. I'll need to update Hawk on the situation. Commissioner Hawk, do you read me?
I hope it's good news, Mr. Roslin.
Your suspicions were correct about hardliners being the reason for the emissary's radio silence. He was being held hostage. We were able to free him, and he has not been harmed.
This suggests tensions between the Okar castes are intensifying, and could sour already strained relations.
For the time being, we've been given assurance that the order will be issued not to attack G&B, as long as G&B do not attempt to touch the Comet. The Grand Master's proclamation on this should guarantee that none will cross that line.
I hope so. Although we should not presume to test the Okar's toleration further. G&Bs still need to be brought to heel to prevent conflict.
Vamos a comprar la nave.
Okar units incoming.
Those are the regular Okar units we summoned. The authorities.
I will be escorted back to the Okars. Godspeed, and may your mission be crowned with success for the sake of Eshahar.
For Eshahar.
No, quiero cogerme el comete y comérmelo.
Delia, do you read me?
Adam, I was just about to contact you. Maddox left the base just a short time ago. There was nothing we could do to stop him. He took Eduardo, too.
Damn it, Maddox. He's gonna ruin everything. Just hang tight. We'll come back to base and we'll sort this out.
Pues... ¿Dónde estoy yo? ¿Dónde tengo aquí la nave? Ah, no, estoy al lado. Vamos a base otra vez. Hay que levear, va a levear su padre. Vamos. Ajá. ¿Qué tienen aquí? ¿Qué tienen aquí montado, por favor?
Well executed.
Ahí. Vamos. Aquí. Ahora ya tenemos viaje rápido entre comillas.
What's happening? Wow, it worked. See, wasn't all that bad.
On appearances, yes. Although we shouldn't discount the possibility that we have entered a parallel universe.
Un universo ¿Cómo?
Where are we? What's going on?
Clearly, you have meddled too much with the natural laws of physics, and the universe is taking its revenge. Your experimentations with these abominable spatial bypasses have led you to your doom.
Time to be helpful, Hive. I see we've got company.
Multiple craft approaching, seemingly hostile, but I detect no signs of organic life.
Okay, so that's not good. Drones?
Large, ancient energy pulses are emanating from each ship. They are piloted, but by what, I cannot determine.
Wait, you don't think these are the crafts which were pulled into the rifts before?
Given the diverse origins and ages of each vessel, I would not discount that theory.
If the ancient energy has consumed them, maybe they're like late-stage redeemers. Maybe they're already dead.
Hold tight, Hive. We could be battling the undead here.
I will add that to the outrageous list of enemies you have accumulated.
Mola. Ay, no me jodas.
Intercepted.
Eh.
Diminished.
Oye, menos mal que soy un puto tanque, ¿eh?
Nice shot.
¿Dónde? Os lo digo así, tal cual. Menos mal que soy un puñetero tanque. Si no, ya me hubiera cagado en todo.
I might be out of my depth here. I could have told you that the moment we met.
Se van.
Fighting these things is creepy. I'd rather get out of here.
A portal has manifested in the vicinity. It could lead back to the DMZ.
It's my only option right now.
Es decir, por usar portales me pasa esto. ¿Y qué me da? Por reventar las grietas espacio-tiempo me meten en portales. Joder.
This ain't the DMZ. We're just in the next level of heck, aren't we, Hive?
Prepare for engagement. More ancient energy craft incoming.
Come on, die already.
Armor depleted.
No me jodas, ¿qué me está...? ¿Qué me está atrofiando? ¿Qué me está absorbiendo? Toma por culo. ¡Ah! ¿Qué ha pasado?
Oh, man. I've never been so happy to see home.
Adam, you vanished. This is the first time this has happened. This is a new effect due to the rift of the ancients.
Rifts, not rips, you say?
Yes, Clico. Maybe the ancient rift is a way home. I should investigate the spatial bypass disturbance more closely. Now I see a connection. I'll get it right with the bypass.
This could be interesting. Well, keep me posted on this, but right now we've got some more pressing matters at hand.
Vamos a ver la base principal.
Okay, so when did Maddox and Eduardo leave exactly?
Only a few hours ago. I'm sorry, Adam. I did try to stop them, but Maddox was so enraged. He was completely out of control.
It's not your fault, Delia. The man was watching his big plan unravel and probably couldn't stand it another moment. Kala, can you tell me the comet's current position?
It is flying through the Drake system.
A coalition-controlled area. My guess is that Maddox will try to blast mine the comet at the earliest opportunity. I'll need to head him off before he does any damage.
Nothing must happen to Eduardo.
Of course not, Kala. I'll be in touch. Keep comms open.
Vale. No sabía lo de esto, que era nuevo. Bueno, ¿qué vamos a hacer? ¿Cuánto? Creo que llevamos una hora. Sí. Bueno, hasta aquí el capítulo de hoy. Ya sabéis, dar like, suscribiros, comentar si queréis. Hasta la próxima. Adiós.